I think for me, that inspiration came from the people. It was people inspired. I only responded and answered the call of duty. That was how I declared for the governorship of Akwa Ibom State in 2015. And I was the best of the options for our people. At that time, yes, I can say boldly, by the grace of God. But it just that the then President Goodluck Jonathan called me, called the governor, called the then national chairman of the party, called the then president, Senate President David Mark, and said, my boss then, Akwa, said, he wanted the kid to have it, that you had it. It was also always, it was serving through Ikorek Bene's turn for the governorship, that we should allow a kid to have it. And because of that, I was prevailed upon to step down for the current governor. That was how the marriage started. And I think I hit the voice of reasoning. I stepped down. I was then offered the Senate seat as an automatic ticket. So that was how I found myself in the 4 wards of the Senate. And because I had actually aspired to be the governor of our state, and then the Senate form came late, I was in court with my then opponent, Basie team, for 3.5 years. So my first time in the Senate was I was just going through from one court to the other and all that. But God, I think God delivered me. And when my judgment, the last judgment was delivered by the Supreme Court in July 2018. Since 2015 we started, or 2014 we started. Then the Supreme Court delivered the last judgment. A month later, my then boss defected to APC. And I was left alone with Udom, His Excellency Governor Udom. And that was how I stood by him like a rock. So for me, and why did I support him? I felt, listen, for equity, justice, and fairness, that the last 2 governors have done 8 years, that he also deserved to do his second term. Just that strictly, not because he had done anything for me. He hasn't done anything for me. But I still love him because he's from my tribe too. And I couldn't have moved against him. In fact, the man I owe so much thanks and gratitude to is Gospel Akwa. He brought me up politically. And I can't say it anywhere.